friends, welcome to testng framework training session 14. Today in this session, I will teach you how we can run multiple test suites in testng using Selenium WebDriver. Thank you all for watching my videos. In case you are enjoying my videos and learning automation testing and Java, please like and share my videos. Do not forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get notification as and when I will upload any new videos. Do not forget to provide your valuable comment for any input or suggestion. Stay tuned for my next video. So first, we need to create a Java fresh project, right? Once the project is created, then we need to add the library for the testng and as well as we need to add the jar file for Selenium WebDriver, right? Once this is done, we need to create a package under the project. Once the package is created, we need to create a testng class, right? After that, we can add one more package or one more class. Then once both the class is created under multiple packages, multiple classes created, then we can write code right for each of the class. But what happened, right? If you want to run all the class in the same time, right? testng, whatever session has been covered as of now, you can't find any approach, right, where you can run all the classes in the same time, right? So you have to run one by one, right? All the classes one by one. But if you convert the Java project to the testng, right, then automatically one testng.xml file will be created where you can select suite, location, test name, class name, parallel mode, and after that if you finish it, so the testng.xml file will be created for all your packages and all your class. Then if you click on that particular testng file, then there is a provision to run all the testng class in a single times, right? You have 3 packages and under 3 packages you have maybe 8 different class, so you can run all the class in the same time. So for that you need to generate testng.xml file in the project, right? And also you can convert your Java project to testng. Okay, so I'll show you how we can create a trace project and we can convert it to Java project and we can run all the test cases, all the classes, testng classes, in a single shot, right, without running from different class level. So here we will create a new project, new Java project. I am giving that name as run testng suites. Okay, so I will click on the next button after entering the project name. Then here if you go to the library, right, I can add library, right? Here you can, I need to select the testng library as. Okay, once you select, you need to click on the finish. Then I need to add external jar for the Selenium, right? So Selenium standalone file I can add. Okay, Selenium 3.14. Okay, so my Selenium WebDriver is getting added to the project and testng also getting added to the project. Then I can click on the finish. Okay, so my testng suites got created, right? If you right click here, so you need to identify whether your testng is getting there, right? You can see testng is fine, you can found here, and also you can reference libraries folder, you can find the Selenium jar file is added, right? Another option is that if you go to the new and if you click on the other, you can find here the testng folder is there, you can create testng class, right? So first you need to create package, right? So where you used to create the package? In the src folder, right? If you select src folder and if you click right click and if you click on the new, and there is an option called package, right? So suppose I am giving the package name as package 1. Okay, I can give the package name as package 1. Okay, I'll create one more package, package 2. I'm giving package 2. Okay, now in the package 1 I want to create testng class. So you right click new other, and then you need to select the testng folder and testng class. Click on the next. Here you can give. Okay, testng class 1. I can enter some name. I am not selecting any annotation here, so I am clicking on the finish button, right? Similar way, in the so if you expand it, you can see the class is already there. For the package 2 also, I can create and one more testng class. Here I can give testng class 2. You need to click on the finish. So here, right, you can see for both the classes, right, by default, right, at the rate data annotation and some method is getting created, right. So suppose for class 1, I need to launch the Facebook page, and I want to print the right the title of the Facebook page. Okay, so here that particular code you need to copy here in the method, right, and in the class you need to select WebDriver and create some variable from WebDriver driver. Okay, and you need to import the WebDriver interface from org.openqr.selenium for the class 1, right, and also you need to import the Chrome driver class from the org.openqr.selenium Chrome, right. So what line of code, and you can also change the right the method name get Facebook title. Suppose I want to get the Facebook title. Okay, here if you want to print out SOISO, I can want to get the title of the Facebook driver dot get, right, get title. So the method 1, I want to launch the Facebook page, right. After opening the browsers, I want to maximize the browser, I want to pass the URL for Facebook, and I want to get the title, and I want to print in the console. So that is the objective of the method 1. Okay, similarly, I mean that particular get Facebook title method in that testng class 1, right, and in the class 2 also I want to get the title for Google, right. So here just I am just typing the URL for Google. I want to pass the URL for Google, and I want to get the title for Google. Okay. Here I need to declare some driver, right? Variable for WebDriver interface, because this is the different class, right? That is the reason. Okay. So in case in the other class you are not defining the variable, so it will not work, because this is the different class. So in a single class you can call the right same variables multiple methods, but in different class under the different packages it will not be, I mean it will not be possible, right, to call the same, right, the particular variable for the WebDriver interface, right. So here I can change the method name, right, get Google title, the method name. Okay, so that's two method I have created here, right. So if I want to run two right class, is it possible to run at the same time, right. So here if you want to run, you have to run it manually, right, in the class 2 and class 1 one by one, right. So let's run the code for class 1 and let's see what is happening, right. If you go to the run as, you can see only test is coming, so only one class you can run at the same time. Okay, so let's run it and let's see what is happening, whether it is giving the title for the Facebook page or not. So it is launching the Chrome browsers, it will maximize the browser, then it will open the Facebook page, then it will close it, right. Sorry, it will, I mean, give you the browser, I mean the title of the page, right. So here you can see in the console output, right, you can see test case is getting passed, right, and title is getting printed. So here you can add some comment, sorry, add some step divert.quit, right, so it will be quit. Similarly in the test case 2 itself also you can add some steps to quit the browser, right. Okay, and you can see in the test case we have run only test case 1, so the test case 1 is getting passed, right? Method name is get Facebook title, and in the console you already got the title, right? Similar way, if you want to run the title, right, class 2, so you have to run it manually, right? Run as testng test option is there, but there is no such provision from the one, right? It will not allow you to run all the class in the same time. So you can see Google page is opening. After the page is fully loaded, it will quit the browser. Okay. And it is getting, right, driver is, I mean you can see the page title is Google and test case method is getting passed, right? Driver is dot quit is not, okay, driver dot quit, okay, fine. So now there is no such provision to run the two test case simultaneously, okay? So for that, what you can do, you can select either the project level or the both the class level, okay? And you will right click, or maybe you can go to the project level. So under the project, all the packages on the class will be selected. Here if you select the project, and there is a option called testng, right? And there is an option called convert to testng. So if you click on that, so your Java particular project will convert it to the testng, right? So you can see after clicking on that, again I am showing you how you can do it. Just select the project, right? Right click, and there's option called testng, and you need to convert it to testng, convert to testng, right? So here the location is coming, right? You can see the testng generate testng.xml. So one testng.xml file will generated. So here you can browse the location, right? So obviously it will should be under the project only. So project like that will file created, and you can give that should name test name, okay? Should name I am giving at any kind of should name, right? Launch, oh, I mean title, right? Get title should name I am giving, okay? This name I can give, right? Okay, Facebook and Google title, okay? So I can give the test name, okay? Here you can change the class selection, and you can give parallel mode if you want to run it parallelly. So I will show you the later point of time how you can run parallel, and you can give the from thread count. So by default it will be created, that particular preview will be created, right? Okay, here you can see automatically my should name and name is getting changed, right? Okay, you can see after whatever, if you give one, if you press tab, right, you can see it is getting changed. Similarly here if you press one and press tab, you can see your name and should name is getting changed accordingly, right? In the last session you already seen, in case you are not giving any should name and test name, so by default it will be should and test, but you can enter some should name and test name, okay? So accordingly your testmg, XML will be get changed accordingly, okay? So by default in the class you can see multiple classes there, right? Because there is a multiple package and multiple class. So what is the class level annotation? The package name dot class name, that is the annotation, right? You can see the package 2 and testng class 2, package 1 testng class 1, that is the annotation. So that will be your XML, right, schema. First XML version encoding UFT doc type, so that will be your constant part, okay? You no need to change anything. Then it will start with should name, you need to give some should name, thread count, maximum thread count will be 5, and the name of the test case. Then in case multiple classes there, you need to start with class tags, and then class name one by one. In the class name you need to give first the package, right? You can see package 2 dot class name, similarly, and in the package 1 dot class name. If you want to remove it, so only one test, particular class will be there in the in your testng XML file, right? After that you need to close the classes tag, you need to close the test tags, and you need to close the switch tag, right? And if you want to remove it, you can remove it also, right? After that you need to click on the next, and you can see the code is coming, right, for 1 and 2, okay? So you need to click on the finish. So you can see immediately here immediately testng.xml file is getting created, right? Okay, so here if you want to run project one by one, you can see your option is coming run as testng test, right? So only you can run program class one by one under the multiple packages. But if you click on the testng.xml file, and you can see all the schema whatever is created by default, right? It is coming. Okay, now suppose here in the package one I want to add one more class, testng class, right? I am giving at testng class 3. Okay, and here whatever by default method is there, that's fine, I will not change it. I want to print something, output for testng class 3, right? And I want to also include the testng class 3 in my execution, right? So here I did not include anything, right? If you want to include, you want to similar way create another class tag here, right? And you need to give the name as package one because it's the package one, and the class name, right? What is the class name? The class name is testng class 3. You can give it, right? Testng class 3. So that is the one advantage, right? In case in one packages, right, you are adding more class, or maybe in case you are adding more packages, right, and the newly created package you are adding newly created class, so you can simply need to add it, right, one by one. The package name dot class name, that is the syntax, so that will be under the classes tag, right? And that will be class, you need to close with the tag, right? So test suit, test classes, and all the classes, the classes will be package name dot class name, and you need to close the classes tag and suit test tag and suit tag, right? So here in all the classes, right, if you right click here, you can find only the option as run as testng test. That means you are only able to run only particular testng test class, right? But here if you open the testng.xml, if you right click here, if you want to run, as you can see the testng suite is coming, right? That is the reason, right? So you can run all the suite, whatever suite name you have given, right? The get title. So in the suite, right, multiple packages and multiple classes, right? So multiple classes available in the multiple packages, you can run it a single shot. Okay, so that is the difference, right? If you go to the class level and if you want to run them, so you only find the option as testng test, right? But here in the XML file, whatever we have created and whatever newly created class also added in the packages, package name dot class name. So once all the class is added in the testng file, whatever you want to run, you can find the option as testng suite, right? Also, if you click here, right click here, okay, here from here also you can run it, right? Run at testng suite instead of opening the particular XML file, right? So if you open it or don't open it, does not matter. You need to right click here, or if you open it, you need to right click here again and you need to run it as testng suite. So if you run it, all the test cases, right, available in all the class under the multiple packages can be there. It will be run one by one. So let's run it. Okay. So I want to save it because I have right now added it, right? Testng class 3. Okay, let's something I have changed it also, so let's run it. Let's see what is happening. So first it will try to run all the class, right, one by one. So first it is opening the browsers and it will passing the Google page because the test package 2 testng class 2 was the first. After that it is opening the next one, right, package 1 class 1. So it is opening the Facebook page and it will close the Facebook page, and after that it will run the package 1 dot testng class 3, right? Okay, you can see here total number of run is 3, right? Okay, if you go here, if you can see total number of test case run is 3, right? Because in the 3 different class was there. Okay, so obviously 3 test case, and in each and every class there was only one test case, right? At the rate test annotation only one. Okay, okay, at the only one test case and one method. Okay, so that is the reason it is showing a 3 test case. And you can, if you go to the output section, you can see first one is the first it's run as first run is package 2.testng class 2. That is mean it was trying to print the right output for title of the Google page, right? So it is coming as Google. Then next Facebook, right? Because the next test case is second test case, right? Package 1 dot class 1, oh Google page, and then next class is package 1 dot test class 3. What is the output for test class 3? So you can see the output for test class 3, right? Okay, and here you can see all the sequential order. It is running sequential order, whatever is provided in the packages, all the class order, right? Whatever is provided, it will try to execute based on that. So all the test cases is running, right? And if you refresh it, you can see immediately test hyphen output folder is getting created, right? And here if you want to retrieve the result, you can also retrieve the result here, right? So total number of pass is 3, skip 0, and all the starting time and ending time, right? And all the test cases pass status. Okay, similarly if you go to the summary section, you can see total number of elapsed time, right? Because test name is Facebook and Google title, so that is the test name we have given, right? And okay, and why here total number of test class count is 3, right? Here you can see total number of class we are used is 3, right? And method name is 3, right? So it is perfectly working fine, right? And here you can see total number of run is 3. Okay, now in the class 3 let's add one more method. Okay, so here I am giving the name as test1. Okay, output for testng class 3 test1, that is the output I want to add. And here I am adding two more class, okay, two more method or two more test case. So I am giving a name as 2 and 3. Here class 2, sorry, test 2 and test 3. I am giving a hyphen. So you can see easily understand, right? Method test1 object output will be output for testng class 3 test1. For method test2 it will be output test2, like that. So here you can see three class, right? Testng class 1, 2 and 3. In the class 1 and 2 only one test case is there, one method is there, but in that class 3 I have added three more methods. So here right now it will be 3 class and 5 methods. Okay, let's save all the class and let's save the testng.xml. And right now if you want to run it, so you can find the option as run as testng should, right? So if you run it, so all the test cases, right, under available under all the test class in multiple packages, it will be run one by one. So first it will try to run package 2, right? Sorry, package 2, yes, and class 2. Okay, that is the Google page, right? And then package 1 class 1, that is the Facebook page. It will launch the Facebook page, it will get the titles, it will print the title, and it will close the browser. After that it will try to execute all the three different methods or test case available in the test class 3, right? You can see right now, you can see total number of run is 5, because in the test class 1, testng class 1 only one method or one test case is there. Testng class 2 and one method one class was there, so right? And here in the testng class 3, 3 method and 3 test case. 3 at the rate test, right? That means 3 test cases is there, right? So it is coming as 5 test case, right? Here you can see if you go to the summary, so it will be counted as 3 class and 5 method, right? And if you expand the all test case, you can see all the green. So under the package 2 dot testng class 2 one test case method run, right? Get Google titles. Package 1 testng class 1 test Facebook title. Package 3 testng class 3, right? These are the three methods run, right? If you go to the output, so for it will be run based on your the order given in the testng.xml file. So package 2, which is the Google page, it is printing the Google title of the Google page. Then package 1 testng class, it will print give you the title of the Facebook page. Then package 1 testng class 3, it will give you the output for class 3, which is the first one is output for testng class 3 hyphen test 1, test 2 and test 3 for the different 3 methods. Okay, so that's way, right? In case you are having multiple classes available in the multiple packages, and in single classes you are having the multiples, right, method or test cases, so you can order it in the testng.xml file though you are creating a Java project, there is an option to convert it to testng, and so automatically testng.xml file will be created. And after that, in case if you want to add more packages or more class, you can amend them in the under the classes tag, right? With starting with the class tag, right? That will be package name dot class name. That's why you can amend them, and after that you can run in a single shot, so that all the test cases available in all the classes and all the packages under that particular project will be run, right, one by one, based on the priority given in the class level. Okay, so that is the one important feature of the test engine. Okay, hope you understand, I mean, clearly all the features. Okay, so thank you